There's a war brewing, folks. A war so ferocious, so unrelenting, that it makes the Hatfields and McCoys look like a potluck dispute over potato salad recipes. It's the battle of Xbox versus PlayStation fanboys. A rivalry that rages across Reddit threads, YouTube comment sections, and wherever grown men go to scream into the void about polygon counts and frame rates. The Xbox loyalists are like tech-savvy zealots who live and die by Game Pass, the digital equivalent of an all-you-can-eat buffet. PlayStation doesn't even have a Game Pass, they bellow, clutching their controllers like medieval knights wielding sacred relics. Oh, the divine Game Pass. A temple of games, many of which they'll download, play for 5 minutes and then forget because another 400 titles are waiting in the wings. And then there are the PlayStation devotees, smug in their conviction that they're gaming connoisseurs, sipping virtual martinis and scoffing at anyone who doesn't appreciate The Last of Us as fine art. Oh, you have Halo? That's cute. We have God of War, a game so cinematic that it's basically a Scorsese film, but, with more axe throwing and fewer mobsters named Vinny. Both sides act like their chosen console is the Ark of the Covenant, and looking directly at the competition will cause your face to melt like a Nazi in an Indiana Jones movie. Xbox has better hardware, one side screeches. PlayStation has exclusives, the other counters. Newsflash, guys, no one else cares. The world is not holding its breath over whether your console can render grass blades in 4K or just 1080p. Of course, the arguments always escalate into absurd levels of passion, as if the fate of humanity rests on whether Spider-Man 2 runs at 60 frames per second. Microsoft is just buying studios to crush creativity, PlayStation fans cry, forgetting that Sony's exclusives are guarded more jealously than the Krabby Patty secret formula. Meanwhile, Xbox fans defend the corporate overlords with the fervour of medieval serfs swearing allegiance to their liege lord. Phil Spencer is a visionary, they shout, probably while polishing a shrine made of Xbox Elite controllers. It's amazing how much time they'll spend typing diatribes longer than War and Peace about why their console is superior. And for what? To prove to a stranger named XX Fauntings on a message board that your box is better than their box? What a noble pursuit. Truly the Socratic method at its finest. Meanwhile, Nintendo fans are over here playing Animal Crossing, blissfully unaware of the carnage. They're trading turnips and befriending anthropomorphic raccoons like a cult that worships whimsy. Occasionally, they glance at the Xbox PlayStation Melee and go, "Oh, how quaint! Back to catching butterflies!" They might be in a constant state of denial, but at least their joy isn't dependent on teraflops or whether a console looks like a Wi-Fi router. And don't even get me started on PC gamers, the Switzerland of this console war. They're perched on their ergonomic thrones, sipping energy drinks and flexing about their custom-built rigs. Consoles are so cute, they say, their voices dripping with condescension. I just upgraded my graphics card to one that costs more than your rent. Have fun with your 30 FPS plebeian gaming while I bathe in liquid-cooled glory. The truth is, none of this matters. Both consoles will keep pumping out sequels, remakes, and live service dumpster fires because we're all slaves to capitalism. But hey, keep fighting the good fight, warriors of the couch. After all, someone has to ensure that the sacred lineage of console superiority isn't tainted by rational thought or, God forbid, cooperation. So here's a toast to you, Xbox and PlayStation fanboys. May your battles rage on, your thumbs stay nimble, and your parents continue to pay for your online subscriptions. Bravo, you digital gladiators. You're the heroes we never needed, but definitely deserve.